Hi, my name is Ruby Hall. I'm 26 years old and I'm from Fuquay Varina, North Carolina. I am a North Carolina native and a former Marine. I enlisted in the Marine Corps when I was 17 years old and I stayed in for 5 years until I was 22 years old. I got to live in Hawaii, Yuma, Arizona, Mississippi, Florida, California. I went to Japan, Kyrgyzstan, Afghanistan with my heavy helicopter squadron. It was a great experience, but I'm glad to be out now. When I got out, I worked as a CrossFit coach. I competed a little bit. I also competed doing obstacle course races up and down the East Coast. Now I'm a mother to a 7-month-old daughter named Verena, and I'm married to a man named Stephen Hall, with whom I run a property maintenance business here in the Triangle. We are a full service property maintenance company, which means that we do full service landscaping as well as stonework. And it's the stonework that's my specialty. I do natural stone patios, retaining walls, most kinds of masonry that you can think of. I enjoy this work particularly because it requires a lot of attention to detail and an eye for size and shape. I really get to enjoy the fruits of my labor after installing a good bit of stonework. My husband's running for mayor of our hometown, so I'm also managing his campaign on the side, which I enjoy immensely as well. I live on the same piece of property in North Carolina that my family's lived on since 1790. I live surrounded by my family in our family homes, and I have 8 nieces and nephews. I'm studying alternative medicine here at Everglades University with the hopes of someday opening a homeopathic apothecary somewhere here in the Triangle. I also have hopes of someday opening a nonprofit that sells fair trade products made by survivors of human trafficking and child sex slave workers in Southeast Asia. That's a work in progress. Amongst everything else I've got going in my life, it'll probably be a while before that plan comes to fruition, but it's definitely in my sights for the future. I've enjoyed all my classes at Everglades thus far, and hopefully, speech will be no different than the previous classes I've taken.